Hello, everybody. It's Blood, Sugar, and this is the Blood and Sugar podcast. We are back with another episode. This is episode 2, and today's topic is games.
Yeah, and before we get started, we just want to let y'all know that the first one was kind of freestyle riff, so we can kind of find our rhythm, get a kind of a format. I think we tightened this one up a little bit better. So we're gonna let our lovely host start the show, and I'm gonna come in with a little comic relief every now and then. You know how I do.
Okay. Well, to start things off, I I feel like I personally don't really dabble in all kinds of gaming. Like, I haven't really gotten to like any. Like, when I say gaming, I'm mostly talking video games, but I play board games and card games. But I really haven't dabbled in like Dungeons and Dragons or stuff like that. I haven't got that far. But like, as far as like video games, I've played a few things. Like, I've played like Mario games. I have like a lot of Mario games. So like, I have so many, I don't even remember how many I have. And I know some of them I've completed the entire storyline. I follow up on like the entire storyline of some of these games. Like, I go back to the beginning and then go all the way up to the recent version. I follow the story. I'm dedicated to some of these storylines. So that's like, when I think of a game, I'm thinking of like, if someone says, "Hey, what's your favorite game?" I immediately start thinking of like Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, or I think about like Super Mario Party, or I think about Mario Kart, like things like that. Cause I like racing games. I like anything competitive. I'm a competitive person, so I am a competitive person.
Go ahead.
Uh.
Listen to me. You talking to the people.
But when it comes to games, I like to get competitive. Like, it's a lot of fun, especially when you're going against like friends. You know, things get heated when you going against somebody you're pretty chill with. So I'm just saying, that's games are awesome. Can get competitive. Don't say anything too offensive to a friend. But yeah.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
Talk all the trash in the world. Stand on, get in your throne, stand up on 2 feet, and and do the DX suck it. Yeah, give it to them. Let them know who run the game.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about types of games.
All right. Types of games. There are many different types. There's adventure, there's RPG, um there's like open range, there's
First person.
first person. There's like there's a large variety. And I mostly play like RPG games, first person games, and racing games. Those are kind of the games I play mostly. Um, I'm a Roblox person. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't want to hear anything about it. Um, I've also dabbled in other games. Like, I haven't been on Fortnite in a while, but I do play Fortnite. I Like I mentioned, the other games like Mario and Sonic Olympic games. I finished the story. I have the Mario and Donkey Kong game. I've played that. I'm not completely done with it, but I think I'm like on World 6. Um, Mario Kart, played every track, have all the trophies. Um, Again, Fortnite. And then Roblox has like all kinds of games. So I mostly play like, I'm going to say a lot of platform games, like where you have to get through obstacles, stuff like that, like obbies. You'll know what I'm talking about if you know. If you know, you know. Um, but things like that. There's like the RPG games. I really haven't played many, but from what I did play, it's quite the experience. I have to say, it's very. I'm gonna say enticing in a sense because when you're playing an RPG game, you're really just immersing yourself in a different world, and I think that's really really cool. Like you get to be this person going through this amazing journey, and you get to like you watch your character develop, and I'm like, okay, well, that's pretty cool. You're fighting all these people, you're getting stronger, you're getting closer and closer to defeating the boss. Like, that's most games, but I'm just saying role-playing games kind of add that what am I looking for?
Creativity,
Yeah, just that extra.
imagination,
Yeah, it adds that real creative, like creative mode, like motive.
vibe.
Yeah. So I I like a lot of games. I'm not really against a lot of games. If I don't know it, I don't know it. But I am open to learning new games. So, because I had no idea there was like a lot of different card games until I was like maybe 13. So, yeah, I was a little oblivious for a while. But games are just awesome.
Yeah, and see, me and her is a good thing that me and her are doing this together because it shows a generational difference. Because she talking about she don't know hardly know nothing about card games and stuff like that. I was around before there was video games. Like our first video games was trash, even though some of them was fire. They making movies about something else now. That Mario Brother movie now they on Mario 2, and Duck Hunt. We used to bust shots, but maybe we was the reason why all these shooting up school. All these
Woo!
people are shooting up schools now.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap. Okay.
yeah, I did that. My bad. So, but
Okay.
we also back in them days we had like Tecmo Bowl and Sonic, and then we also had like oh, one of my favorite, NFL Blitz. They need to bring that back. We had NFL Blitz. We had uh well, I had the original Madden. Like I said, Tecmo Bowl. We had like we did have 2K. We had the original 2K. We also had like NBA Jams. Bring that back too. Those are very fun. I mean, I would love to see a game now with like a person like Giannis or Bron doing this thing. He go back and get the old players and then get to play. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, LeBron will be on everybody's team. But anyway, I'm just messing with Bron. I'm on the king side. I roll with the king.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then we got Madden, which up to now is a lot of money in these games where they having all these tournaments and stuff. So yeah, and you keep listening to this podcast, it really start going off. I might throw a tournament. I might go Mortal Kombat. I might go Street Fighter. Hey, I go old school, left, right, up, down, A B, start, pause. But yeah, I go back to Contra on y'all, man. If they another game they need to bring back, Contra was fire. I know they got was it Modern Warfare, whatever it is, but yeah, it ain't got nothing on Contra. Used to be it. And this is a shout out to my boy Welch, Rod Wiley, Golden
Oh,
Gun.
okay.
The first RPG game. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that old school game.
I really don't. But one of the things that I do know about that he mentioned is Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I freaking love that stuff. Because I think the first Mortal Kombat I played was like Mortal Kombat 10. And that was fire. And then when more games started coming out, I was like, okay, so I gotta hop on this because this like I need to get cracked at that, bro. That's got to be me. And I did actually become pretty good at it. I'm a little rusty now, but when all the games kept coming out like back to back to back, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. Like when they added the Joker, that was something. And also all the classic characters. Like one of my favorites was Katana, still is one of my favorites. And I'd play Sonya, I'd play Jax, I didn't really play. I played Nightwolf. Is that Nightwolf?
I don't play games no more.
This guy.
And
Anyway.
honestly, last game I played, well, we did play chess. I played chess. But other than that, the actual last game I played was Spades. And before that, it was Uno. Y'all want to get a fight started? Them 2 card games. Yes, sir. Let's go.
I played Uno in class today. Oh my gosh.
Fight.
It was crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, she go to the white school. There was a little white boy hollering, fight, like he was Trump.
All right, okay. All right, well, that happened. Anyway.
Don't just be like that happen. You got the little boy in the band who like, make band great again.
Oh my gosh. That's a story for another time. Anyway.
Yeah, she actually gonna interview him. That's gonna
be fire. Okay. Something else I wanted to kind of something else I kind of wanted to mention was game consoles. Now, while I haven't really had many different consoles, I know a good few of them. Like, I've seen, let's see, I know about like original Nintendos, the N64, Nintendo, wasn't it Nintendo Advanced? No, Super Advanced?
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
Where did Advanced come from?
I had no idea where Advanced came from. You talking about diploma.
Okay. Oh, come on, man.
No, okay, we started with the first Sega Genesis. Yeah, Nintendo. Had a Super Nintendo. Had Nintendo 64. You had the Nintendo Cube.
GameCube?
No, they had a Nintendo Cube before you got a GameCube.
Oh.
GameCube came a little later.
Okay.
And then you also had Sega Dreamcast.
Game Boy, Color and Advanced.
Yeah, the first Game Boy was yeah, Game Boys. And it ain't nothing like these little Wii things they got now. They got the Wii 1 and the Wii 2. The little Wii handheld, not just a regular Wii, but the
Wii U?
Yeah, the Wii U.
Man, I ain't seen a Wii U in so long. It's been a while.
Wii U and Wii 2.
Wii U and Wii 2?
Mm-hmm. And also my daughter Wii.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but yeah, they got a lot of different types of games and game systems and game consoles and stuff.
Yeah, like they just came out with the Nintendo Switch 2, and they also have this new like.
That's what I was trying to say. Switch, not the U, the Switch. That's what I'm talking about. I'm over here.
Where did you get Wii from?
Making up all kind of Japanese names.
Okay, but they also came out. So I've heard is like a Nintendo VR, apparently. And
y'all did have the VR too. I bought that for y'all.
Yeah,
a couple of
Oculus.
Ago. Yeah, the Oculus was fire though.
It's pretty fire. I think it's really, really cool.
Even for a dude with one eye, that it was fire. I mean, I only saw the blue lines, but it was fire.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
But I think the way that games, along with technology within itself, has advanced over time is really, really cool. Like, when I got my Oculus, I was kind of just starstruck. Like, I was in awe because it felt strange but awesome at the same time because I was immersed in a whole new world. And
It also felt strange to run into the wall a couple of
oh,
times.
we're not gonna mention that. That will not be mentioned. No.
I think I just mentioned that.
Okay. Bro, what the heck? Anyway, while he did already mention my few mistakes with my VR.
Oh, it wasn't just you. There's a bunch of y'all that hit some walls and tripped over. It was almost tragic.
Okay.
But I mean, like first playing that first Wii, the Wii was the same thing too. It was doing that too. Oh yeah, what's the Xbox Connect? Oh, that thing was that Connect. It was fun, but it was dangerous. I mean, seriously dangerous.
I mean, I don't have, I've never really had an Xbox. Like, if I ever played on an Xbox,
Your brother had it. Yeah, you played on one before, but you just didn't play like that.
I didn't play on it
No,
a
you weren't
lot.
playing with the controller, but you played that Connect. That Connect was the technology was fine, but it needed a little bit more work on it and some more games to go with it. It was fine. I must say, I really must say that one was fine.
There's a lot of consoles that I personally think were really cool. Like, one thing that I always have thought, like, I think is just really cool is the Wii. I love the Wii with my heart because I grew up on it. Like, Wii Sports, we play.
And we tore up some TVs, and them controllers become swinging out there. You swinging like you swinging for the fences, like you just got signed by Barry Bonds, and you got to swinging,
I'm
and the
so serious.
controller come out your hand.
I took it so seriously.
You
I
run,
took
you
it so
running,
seriously.
you running the marathon, trying to run the relay, and you gonna hand the baton off, and ain't nobody else on the other end. You just stuff just flying.
Like, I'd take it seriously, and I would get so, like, I genuinely believe that Wii Sports, the golf was rage baiting every single person that played it. That was rage baiting.
Oh, let's not talk about bowling. Oh, if you didn't have the strap on, pause. But yeah, if you didn't have that wrist strap on, it would have been a real problem. And it'd been more TVs tore up than actually did get destroyed. Oh, I just kicked over her tickle box. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, he laughing at it.
Wait.
I did say pause. That's the new thing.
Okay.
Somebody told me, no, that was Charleston White. I seen that on. He talking about, I ain't playing the pause game. That just making everybody think gay. Every time you think pause, they trying to figure out what type of gay stuff you talking about. And after thinking about that, he might have been right.
That just caught me off guard.
But yeah, that was so blatantly out there. I had to pause that. Too much.
But yeah, I personally, man, if you let me get a hold of a Wii controller and I got on Wii Sports, it was over. It was over. Like, I would lock in so hard that I would go to like all the training events and like spend at least 3 hours on those. I'm serious. Like, any chance I got, I would go and train. Like, I was actually gonna go play the sport. I was so serious. It was hilarious now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. But at the time I was like, this has got to happen. It's got to happen.
Yeah, she was getting all worked up and sweat up and then
I'm so serious. I was sweating so bad. I'd
I'm
have
playing Phil Collins in the background. Do 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 do.
Oh my gosh.
I can't feel it.
No, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Why you hating on my singing? I'm going platinum next week. Not to the clue of platinum, but I'm going. You know what I'm trying to say.
Okay. But I really just I have a very strong love for Wii. Like, I remember on Wii Play, I'd spend at least an hour and a half on fishing. Yes, fishing. Because I always wanted to get, was it like the rainbow trout? I wanted the rainbow fish. That's all I knew. I wanted the rainbow fish. I wanted that fish. So yeah, I'm
True
really
that.
passionate about Wii.
But yeah, talk about the Uno story in school, because I remember the way you were telling me
uh,
about them about to fight in the lunchroom. That one was a funny one.
oh, yeah, I could.
Not the lunchroom, the
Oh,
library.
library. Oh, okay. So we have a free block during school, and I sat in the library because my free block was in the library, and I sat down and I had my book and I was chilling, and my cousin was sitting across from me because it was like a tall table and then two tall chairs, and we were sitting across from each other. So I'm sitting there minding my business, reading my book, and she get the Uno cards and she's like, "Hey, you want to play?" I'm like, "I bet." So I bookmark, put my book to the side. We start playing. I win, obviously, but she cheated a lot. So
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
okay,
But go ahead.
what is it with everyone cheating? Anyway, so we play for a little bit, and then one of our friends come in there, and her little man was in there messing around, and we were like, all right, just like laughing and talking with him, and they jump into the game. So we're playing Uno, and you know we're throwing like playful insults, just being funny, and eventually it got to the point where our friend got caught like cheating in the game, and like they started like arguing about it, and then it escalated into like a little fight, and I was recording, by the way. I was sitting there just watching it go down, like, keep going, keep going. And then like I remember it was so funny because like my cousin kept getting in the way of the camera. I was like, move, I'm trying to record. It was so funny. They ended up
Man,
on the
see,
floor. I was just
that almost sounds like a bad relationship. Talking about some cheating in the game, and then they end up on the floor and fighting. Yeah, that sounds like a real bad relationship.
listen, man, I don't know what was going on. I was just there, and it was great.
Sound like somebody like drama. Anyway,
Hey,
anyway.
I like to see it, just not be in it.
Okay, yeah.
Pause. I'm sorry. Anyway, keep going. We're gonna forget I said anything.
Yeah,
Go,
we're doing pretty good.
go,
We got a
go.
bunch of where we going for. I don't know what the next though. Like I said, we were talking about Uno. Uno could start a fight,
It really could.
but the other one is spades. If you're a spades player, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I have yet to play
She don't
spades.
know nothing about it. That's when things get real. That's when the grown folks. That's when you learn everything you learn from the old folks come out. Yeah, a good spade game, some good trash talk, uh, uh some slapping of them cards, doing that thing, talking that good trash, counting your books. Some and let's not be a renigger. That's a part of the game. Don't not
Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say.
renege. Yeah, not no. That is not. No, that was not being derogatory toward any ethnicity. No, no.
Okay,
When
Englishman.
renege is when somebody plays one suit of cards, but you either steal the card or cut it with the nut with the spade, but then come back and play that same suit over again. That's what reneging is, and that could almost break up a family. If things get really real, especially if you got. I can't speak about what goes on in a lot of other space games, but yeah, reneging is just a forbidden sin. We should not do that. Any real space player know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
And that's fine because you was over there talking about video games and
I love
and,
video
and
games.
ASMR and all.
ASMR, where did that come
I
from?
don't know. You just over there calling out letters. I'm okay. I'm like
Role
okay.
role play games?
Yeah,
RPG?
all them. You said
It's
yeah,
just okay.
all that, all that. You
Last
tell I'm old.
yeah.
I ain't got. I don't know. I'm over here looking like Robin Hood, man in tights. What you talking about? Got my hood on. I'm going to go rob the rich
No,
and
you're
get to the poor.
not. No, you're not. Anyway, last little thing I wanted to talk about for gaming is, the community of it. When you're getting into a new game, like I recently started Kirby games. I have one of the most recent Kirby games. And when you're looking into the fan base of certain characters or the franchise itself, it's very it can go either way depending on like what character you're gaining interest in. Like, some people in
Want to
their
find the backstories, and then
yeah,
you find a whole bunch of other people that want to find the backstory or
yeah,
come up with different theories and online
yeah, like
stuff.
some people are still going like with the controversy of like Sonic and Shadow. Like, okay, it's been a while, man. They've been around for a hot minute. Actually, I think like the 30th anniversary was
Sonic and
like
Tails, Sonic
a
and
while
Knuckles, all
ago
that,
for
that whole
Sega.
family.
Yeah.
But like,
I just
but you got to think about it. We just talking about community, and we know it's interest in all these different communities because it's like how many Sonic movies have they made? Like 4 or 5 of them.
and all the
They
episodes with
so
like Knuckles.
they so big that Jim Carrey play uh play a character, the main villain on the movie, and then you got like I just said earlier, you got the 2 Mario movies that's coming out. Like I said, we also have 2 Mortal Kombat movies, and you got a Street Fighter movie coming out, and it's the second Street Fighter movie. So these games do
Fire.
these games. I mean,
They're about to be
Doom with the Rock, that one
fire.
came out. They were all video games first. No, so it lends itself to know that you're not the only one that really wants to know the backstories even more than what they have on the video game with the character descriptions and role plays and stuff like that. They also got people writing further stories back and how they intertwine and how the stuff works.
Multiple
So
timelines,
yeah,
stuff like that.
it's well, I know all of these video game companies should give us a check because we making them rich talking about all this stuff right here. But it's all good. Just pay her college tuition, y'all. Hey, Mr. Nintendo. College tuition. Yeah, buddy.
I would appreciate it. Anyway, um, I was just thinking that, a lot of the gaming communities are just really awesome, especially when you have those that theorize, when you have those that, really try to give, I guess, helpful, like when you, okay, if you've ever like read a couple of things from like different fans, they're giving tips or like I said, theorizing, or just putting in a lot of effort into thinking about how the game works, or if they were a part of developing it, they were a part of the team, and they're just giving helpful information. That's another cool thing in gaming communities. Or even if like they were giving ideas for the game, like there's all kinds of things that go into a gaming community, and I think it's just really really awesome that you have people that help, people that like to think past what the game gives you, because some games do leave Easter eggs, and I
Right.
think that's so awesome because it gives you loose threads to go off of until the next game comes out, and you got to sit there and think about it. That's what leaves you just wanting more. It's so awesome. And when you have other people to bounce ideas off of and talk about it, that makes it even better because you might have the same idea that the next person got. And then it just makes sense when you put two and two together.
Yeah, and not only that, but you get the, like you say, the role player games, or the what is it, one player yeah, I can't think what they call, like the the games where
First person?
yeah, first person player. When you got them and you join a community, y'all build teams together all across the nation and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
all across the world too. It can go
And
international.
not only that, but it's not just, they love to put that on dudes, but because I'm divorced and
Girl dad.
haven't been out for a while, I see on a lot of these dating sites that it's so many female gamers out there now that it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people think that it's just dudes.
It ain't just dudes. No,
Trust,
no,
there are
for
some
real.
cracked female gamers out there, man. They will destroy some of y'all. Trust and believe. They will destroy you. No. I've seen it. I've seen it.
I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm just saying, yeah,
It get crazy.
It can be out there. You got some people that want to plug into the Matrix for real.
Right.
I mean, they really think they Neo and Trinity. It's really what it is. But you know, it is what it is. You know, hey, whatever floats your boat. At least you shooting people on the video game, not shooting people in real life. That's okay.
That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we have been online for how long? They say
31 minutes.
Oh,
So
we did a whole TV show without
yay!
a commercial.
Anywho, we're gonna, call it right here because we've talked a lot about video games and just games in general. So, we hope you've enjoyed this second episode and we'll continue to do more. We have a special surprise coming up soon.
I don't know what the we is, but she got a special surprise. I'm just a sidekick.
Okay.
She Johnny Carson, I'm Ed McMahon. She Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm Guillermo.
Okay. I have a special surprise coming up soon. Watch out for that. That's really all there is for today. Please like and subscribe. We are already growing, and I'm so very happy about that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm very happy and grateful for everyone that's been watching and supporting us. So, thank you all. Really love you guys.
As the guy on Def Coming Jam used to say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. And you say I'm a character. Anyway, that's all for today. This has been Blood.
Gang.
And Sugar. And this has been the Blood and Sugar Podcast.
Another silly Blood and Sugar podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll talk to you next time. Next time, more than likely, we'll be talking about movies.
Yep.
One of these days, we're going to talk about diabetes.
One of these days.
Yes, not this one.
One of these days. We're going to get there.
Or the next one.
Oh, okay. We'll get there someday.
Y'all have a good
time wherever you are.
Doses.